everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a Christmas undecorate with me video because this house needs a lot of cleaning. And also I did just get a little puppy, as you can see her right there. I love her so much already, and she is just like the sweetest puppy ever. So anyways, moving on to the video. So I wanted to start taking down all the decorations now that the holidays are over, Christmas is over, and New Year's Eve and day are already over. So it was time for me to start tearing everything apart, kind of just having a more simple house, more simple decorations, and just overall a cleaner home, because ever since Christmas Day we brought in a lot of gifts and they've just been chilling around the whole house, and it's just been kind of all over the place. So I wanted to just clean everything out, clean this main floor. This is pretty much the whole video because the main floor is my focus for today's video, because that's where all the decorations were at. And I also want to have more space for our little puppy to start running in, rather than her just like chewing on everything on the floor. So in this video, you're going to see my puppy literally following me everywhere, because that's honestly all she does. If I leave her behind, she'll start crying. But anyways, I pretty much started off with the tree. I started putting away all the ornaments, and I also bought some plastic containers from Target. I bought 2 red ones, and I started putting all the ornaments in there and all the decorations away in there, so I can eventually take the boxes up and put them in the attic. So the ornaments that were very fragile, I made sure that I wrapped them up in newspaper so they wouldn't break. And the other special ornaments, I just store them in plastic bags so they would be all in one place next year when I would start bringing out all the decorations again. This part took me a very long time because I had to make sure that I was separating the ornaments and also having to take the lights down, which was really hard. Getting the skirt off the tree was very difficult because one, Zoe kept pulling it, and then I don't know why, but the knots were so tight that it just took me about 20 minutes. I know this video is fast forward, but it honestly took me a long time. So here I am just putting them away in the little plastic container. I'm also taking down all of the Christmas lights, and getting to the top was kind of hard. To be honest, that whole thing was kind of hard because the tree kept scratching my arms and my legs. So getting to the tippy top, I had to bring out a chair and kind of just like lean the tree forward, hoping that it wouldn't fall on me, and then kind of just start pulling all of the lights from the top. I also really made sure that the lights were well organized and pretty much just everything, because next year when I pull everything back out, I don't want to like organize or arrange anything. I just want to make sure that everything is organized now, so next year I don't have to worry about anything. So now I am moving on to the other part of the living room, and I'm just putting away all of the like Jesus decorations, because the dog, when we first got her, she was pretty much biting everything that was on the floor, so we had to put it on that little table. So now I'm just cleaning off the little mirror because I really don't clean it often, and I'm also wiping down the table with some Clorox wipes. For the stairs, all I had to do was take off the ribbons and both of the stockings. So the ribbons, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using next year because they were very cheap. I got them from Target for about $3, and they were kind of already falling apart. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like really use them next year. And I was also storing them inside these stockings so they wouldn't get lost or kind of like break apart. So now I'm just putting away all of the small pillows that were on the sofa. I am leaving out the 2 big white ones because those I decided that I was gonna kind of put on there like year round, but I did end up passing the lint roller on those white pillows because the blanket left a lot of like red fuzzies on the pillows and the sofa. So I decided to just pass the lint roller on the sofa and on the pillows as well. Now I'm just passing the vacuum in the living room, and also since we have a real tree, we're not able to just throw it away. We have to wait till certain days that the trash picks up real Christmas trees. So that actually doesn't happen until the week of the 10th. So today is the 5th and it is still actually here. So I'm just vacuuming around it, especially because the dog has been kind of like biting off the pieces of the tree and they've just been falling on the carpet. So I just vacuumed that up, and now I'm just going on to the stairs. So like always, the stairs are always pretty messy because when we come home, we kind of just throw stuff on the stairs. And whenever we go back upstairs, that's when we start bringing up the stuff that we put there. But sometimes it just piles up and we kind of just forget about it until there's like a lot of things that we really have to take upstairs. Since most of the decorations were in the living room, the dining room was pretty much the easiest thing that I had to do. All I had to really do was take off all of the decorations, well, all of the ornaments from the little white tree that you guys see there, and put away all of the decor. Also, the white table runner, I just put it in the wash and then put it back on there because from the beginning, my plan was to kind of keep that there year round. Now I'm just cleaning the little candle set that I'm going to put in the center of the table, and I did get that for Christmas, which was from Target. And now I'm just cleaning off the dining room table with some Clorox wipes. With a lint roller, I ended up passing that through both of the chairs just to make sure that any dust, any dirt was out of them and they were nice and clean. I also made sure that I threw away all of the trash, and then I started vacuuming underneath the table and all over the dining room. I also just ordered the other two chairs, so they should be coming in next week. I just ordered them today from Amazon, so I will have them linked down below. They're from Ashley Furniture, but I'm so excited because now the dining room is gonna look a lot better rather than having like two different kinds of chairs. So now it's all gonna be like one kind, and I am just so excited because now finally everything is just gonna start looking a little bit more put together. So in the kitchen, most of the mess was on that little like breakfast area. It was very, very cluttered because whenever we come in, we just throw a whole bunch of stuff on there. So I decided to declutter it and start organizing everything. I also took out the red basket that I had there to put our keys and any like mail and stuff that was for Christmas. I ended up putting the one that I used to have, and I am actually going to go out and get another one because this one doesn't really hold many things. It's really just for like keys, I guess. But I'm going to go out and buy something a little bit more bigger, or maybe buy like a little hook to start hooking our keys on, especially now that we have a dog. I want to start putting like her leash by the door and kind of just hang it there. The only thing I really had to do in the kitchen was take out stuff that didn't belong there because we usually just start putting stuff that literally does not belong in the kitchen. So that was pretty much all I had to do. I just pretty much had to declutter, I guess, because like I said, most of the stuff that was there does not belong there. So that was all of the mess. I had actually just cleaned the kitchen like a few days before, so it wasn't really like anything that I really had to do, like clean the stove or wash any dishes, because most of it was already done. And that is pretty much everything. The tree I still left there because since it is a real tree, there's only certain days that like the trash people pick it up on, and I feel like the first day lands on the 10th or something like that, so I still have to keep it on for another week or so. So anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this undecorate with me for Christmas video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.